neo-colonialist conspirators are doing to our country. At the bidding of their overseas neo-colonialist masters, they are dismantling the work of 15 years. They are telling you that Ghana is bankrupt. They are telling you that our country is in debt to the extent of some 240 million pounds. What fools they are. How ignorant for them to think that you believe these stupid lies. Open your eyes and look around you. See for yourself. See the splendid new Tama Harbor. See the mighty water dam. See the fine roads which we have built under the leadership of the Convention People's Party and its government. See the schools, the colleges, and the universities. See the clinics, hospitals, health centers, and the facilities which we have created. See the factories which are already springing up. These are no debts. These are not debts. They are investments in our future as an independent nation. These are the physical guarantees of the bright new future which I have promised you and I have been working for. Together, we can put our Ghana firmly and squarely on its own feet. Together, we can create the things we need for ourselves instead of going cap in hand for charity handouts from foreign powers whose only wish is to exploit us and make us vassals to their interests. I know these are hard and trying days for you. I have never tried to conceal from you that real independence, that is to say economic independence, does not come without hard struggle and sacrifice. Unlike the cheats and deceivers, the liars and traitors who are now trying to lord it over you, I have never promised you any easy road. I have respected your good sense, your capacity for work, your pride in yourselves, and your sense of national dignity. Why do you think these traitors, these agents and lackeys of colonialism and of international intrigue to destroy the independence of Ghana, chose this moment to perform their dastardly act? I will tell you. Less than 1 month before they struck to destroy all our hard work, we had inaugurated the first electricity from the water dam. Only 3 days before this treachery, we had signed a new agreement to irrigate the mighty Accra Plains. At last, we were on the threshold of a great new victory. We had in 1957 won our political independence after years of struggle. Now in 1966, we were at the threshold of winning our economic independence. The same people who tried to sabotage our winning of political independence 9 years ago have now struck to sabotage our economic independence and are systematically dismantling our socialist gains and achievements. Before the traitors and the rebellious National Liberation Council tried to usurp power during my absence from Ghana, Ghana was a haven to which the oppressed from all parts of Africa could come to carry on their struggle. It was a haven for freedom fighters, for independence, and against colonialism. The name of Ghana was revered all over the African continent as a staunch friend of the oppressed. African brothers from South Africa, from Rhodesia, from Mozambique and Angola, from the so-called Portuguese Guinea, and the Cape Verde Islands, and other oppressed colonial areas were given hospitality amongst us. Do you think that this is something of which we needed to be ashamed? Not at all. On the contrary, it was something of which we should be justly proud. Haven't we proclaimed that the independence of Ghana is meaningless until it is linked up with the total liberation of Africa? Now, hundreds of these brave freedom fighters who came to our country trusting us to look after them and help them in their struggle against colonial oppression, and believing as we do that Africa and the struggle for freedom is indivisible. These brave men and women have been sent back, bag and baggage, by this traitorous clique to the countries from which they had fled to seek refuge, inspiration, and protection in Ghana. countrymen. A new phase of the African revolution has been reached. This revolution must overcome and triumph over imperialism, racialism, and neocolonialism. It must finally usher in the total emancipation and the political unification of our continent. Africa must be free. Africa must be united.
All right, in my work about 1 hour with Munufi, so Dr. Kwame Nkrumah or Sergeant for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ne na inyina yikuti no. He actually presented this presentation after the coup. Until whilst in exile no, and our this a message we ebre Ghana for na me show says October sisi wutie and semana or Sergeant for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah eka in this particular audio. You could see his frustration about Ghana. How Nkrufo or migrants or they only want to come back to power. And I said they only want to secure power through any other means. So they try to assassinate him. They try to do a lot of things against Osagyefo for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Then they decided to start to lie against Osagyefo for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah to the people of Ghana until say Ghana for better or more lies. And I said then they started to get a coup to get him out of power. Now, so here say Nkrufo na Osagyefo for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah was describing them na massive no. Ebi na ene ye no mo efesi power NPP Dr. Bawumia na Aredan Akufo-Addo eka ho no. Those were the people. Enti etro na omudigu Osagyefo for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah so you could see clearly say it the same intro na no e na omudigu His Excellency John Dramani Mahama so e the political power from him. Now so you giant man dem omonzo a they cannot even govern the nation, and that is where we've gotten to. These people are gradually no a problem for Ghana. It is a way timamuni na utiminya Osagyefo for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ne we bitia me pacho to homfo. Na abato na ibabeto no. Ye beji Ghana si ho the same people na niema omde Dr. Kwame Nkrumah no eno abi no omde John Dramani Mahama akomia to the extent say ene yenya a common running mate. It may refer to Osagyefo for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah say mo Kwame Nkrumah no mpo. Meaning he does not even recognize Osagyefo for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah as the founder of modern Ghana na ono okahobino. That is the problem of Ghana. Unfortunately, 1 hour with Munufi and me know about the next 1 hour of our time na fide ya kaka nema asieni. Na me pase yen one video bi na me pacho video ne ba hwe no tie munsem ye. After that na me ne wunyina ya bobo mu.
Mutie President Minister ka say ade wo fie here. Yes, I deal with you. I deal with you.
I want to use the opportunity to speak to the people of Ashanti region. One of you, Mr. Alan Martin, is a full-blooded Ashanti man.
Me ye Kumasi boy. Na me ye Asantuana na. Okay. Na me papa owu me Dr. Alexander Ataya Ochematin. Woni osetutu otufo setutu Ajman Prepare the second. Womu kabomu ede culture center by to protect Ashanti culture.
Yeah. The mother from Ejisu, the father from Patasi. Full-blooded Ashanti man. Also wants to be president. Napo, half-blooded Ashanti man. The mother is not Ashanti. The father is not Ashanti.
Asante fo nye esremfo omo nye ewe fo asante fo ya kan fo okeni biara efri ne maame efie ene ebusua a ne maame bo keni biara wo fro papa efie mesrawo mati opoku prempe o papa ene prempe the second into your grandfather towards the paternal line senka koye sa o maame wo fa ene prempa nka ofirifie ho your papa ntemesra o mfiri ho msane amesumi mfiri ho no.
Napo also want to be running mate mate to Alhaji Bawumia. Alhaji Bawumia himself has said that the position of vice president is boy is a mate position.
As vice president, I am like a driver's mate.
So Napo is telling the whole Ashanti region as if wo fie oye.
Mutie President Minister ka say ade wo fie here. Yes, I deal with your headache. I deal with your headache.
But what we know is that the presidency is coming to the north. One way or the other, a northerner is going to be president. But when it leaves the north, we don't know when it will come back. It will take a long time to go through other regions before it comes back to the north. So if it is coming to the north, do we want it for 8 years or for 4 years?
So, Ashanti region, you don't deserve the presidency. That is why when Mr. Anchamante wants to be president, we fought against him.
So who is a book way? Ajapade book. Eye book a nkrofo bia hye datena se aprane. Atwro. Ayen so yen saka bi. Hwe. Forward we ni osaye ye friend oforiata. Okay. Ma men kan first paragraph na men ko kan ninth paragraph. Na asantifo a etie forward was it to our future. Made up of present and unborns for whom this will of a nation is being prepared, to our foremost kin of for repaying the progenies spread across this world, for whom and to whom alone the sacred document is prepared. Now go to page paragraph 9. Obi o wajapade book no bia obetimafa. Was it although the Ashanti group within the current MPP is gearing itself to take over the party after Nana's tenure in 2024. It will be ideal if we could work by passing them in 2024. With hard work, we could work to pass the mantle over to a non-Akan person, preferably from the north, under whose presidency we could secure the maturity of our takeover project. She, as someone became, was it 2024? Asante in MPP, I prepare some to take over from Nana. Nanso so no, one more and more than say, one more bema sadeno, a chow muako. Yeah, go primaries, na Santifo baku be 4 or 5. And then the primaries in Madam Bois. Alan Kojo Chamante, Cobre Japon, Boate, Ajako, Adenimo, and a Webium. Eti, young fanny says, or who swear free, I could do any other. It's about 5.
Kajos Pukun Safwa.
One was some no account has no. And they managed, may say, they managed, and no move brainwash some of the leaders. I don't want to go to Paragraph 9, let us work hard to make sure say you bypass omo. Na yempe non-Akan to lead, preferably from the north. MPP Fabera offering.
Now what we know is that the presidency is coming to the north.
So Ashanti region, you don't deserve the presidency. That is why when Mr. Anchamante wants to be president, we fought against him. He's no more. I'm coming to be the vice president, to serve as Bawumia to Alhaji Bawumia. That is what we deserve at this stage. That is virtually what he's telling the group of Ashanti region.
Someone coming home and said Dr. Bawumia, and then I could forward any monema, a bit day, and coming.
That's what I'm saying. We are cheapening the presidency. We are cheapening politics. And these people have a nice way of dancing on the stage, of entertaining you, to even forget about the fact that you are unemployed.
We are youth, we are babunu, we are gadini. Now person who gadie ekwodanim. We are youth now person we school. I won't come to Tenafia. We dache.
fellow countrymen, my heart is heavy as I witness the damage which this clique of neo-colonialist conspirators are doing to our country. At the bidding of their overseas neo-colonialist masters, they are dismantling the work of 15 years. They are telling you that Ghana is bankrupt. They are telling you that our country is in debt to the extent of some 240 million pounds. What fools they are. How ignorant they are. How ignorant for them to think that you believe these stupid lies. Open your eyes. See for yourselves. See the splendid new Tama Harbor. See the mighty water dam. See the fine roads which we have built.
All right, Pacho say if by now the sound is okay, Pacho, Madam, I'm with me from Temenase. But I don't know, so I'm just waiting to get feedback from my sound to see if everything is okay from my end here. Sometimes, you know, it happens like that. And Millicent, you could actually prompt me if you think that the sound is all right. So I think that for now they're okay. I don't know. Sometimes it gets something like that. If I try, Madam, you has to say, time you are on top, and then you prompt me to get the feedback. So what I was saying is a group of persons be Asheda Ayo Mabi say Ashanti region there more after President Kufuor no munya President Ibim. So what they have planned to do is say ye shifte Edia Koma Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na ye control it say remote no. Because ye nyina yinim say Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia afeile. Enti when they control him ono no onia no ye ben say remote control because onia no bia no timi akasa because papa na afeile Ghana fo nyina. That is something they all want to do. A calculated attempt, and let me just say they've penned it down. Say this is how ye pese amamuni because they are not interested in governing the nation. But how to state capture Ghana and on the omonina omenitiso. And that is something one kasam fawa ye yuti ho one kasam ho ye yiwe yibone. It is a way yatima when you nasa kukurumuti kita ono. We are say utilize the power of kukurumuti na nado dan kwakufoado aka kira mo se kukurumuti na kira de opese oye enti nesa we babunu na se wo pese obobrapa wo daache no ekita wankasa opa adwuma ya daache no ekita wankasa opese wo future aye very brighter daache no ekita wankasa. There is this publication I call around say Ghana Paralympics and I from say mubia for eba no way so mba be program bi wo meduru ni pani na aduane. Not to so mom na murubi enu a we pozo or sorry free akumia ma poa na oko. And then this is the failure of bad governance because say no question me mubia for if it gets to the point to say mubia for kwara person mubia free mind there then we have a problem. Me pacha me do bako akwhwe the true state of Ghana and the true state of Ghana's economy. And the true state of Ghana's economy and until Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia a benefit the true state of Ghana's economy hono. Me do ko na me no akọ the true state of Ghana's economy. If we are about to also.
Chief Jamaye ni nyina bi. E matutum apegya ebo no kwaso. Me ba cho no kora be ne wo mu.
Yo, dedika no se me o te no no. E no kora na obi da se die ntina matutu bo de mu. Dedika enema ye de bo dwumadie no ho ban ni nyina ebo akoso.
Niema bi te se.
Enema bi ni se say Janabia and Yama, you had the sludging vehicle. Before waste, no, let the dumping area. First, Runa, Omuji 8 Ghana cities. Menokasa says, Roberto Fukra, Budibaka said the minimum Ubetia per the sludging 8 Ghana cities. 1,200 Ghana cities. If you call the 1,500, you pay on a distance now. Okofa Ajanabiane. Yet also near electricity bill, you issue electricity, and the pump issue. Basically, in our cost. The first near Tia Ghana cities, I'm looking at Tia 160 Ghana cities. The prepaid now, but Okra, Yasutu bullying in a 35%. Oh, yeah, I was electricity bill yesterday. is different from electricity bill today. That also means people any TRO any use super na if people any use no you carefree amana no omo ko fa ba ne say duty no akosro enu ntine amma people any turn 3 mega na no me no ka say you turn 5 mega na cities that's 30 kilos you turn 5 mega na anna cement say jana bia ni bitosi ya to cement and you the CCA we got to repair and maintenance and we know that cement the minimum you can get a bag of cement in this country and the Ghana cities adwuma efo so omko jaso a nto ti boy dey moko boy dey and mo boy dey omo masuko international school say international school for now to school fees board it almost demand salary increment. The pressure about 2 years so it do point to be an edge run a year collapse. And until pay for Kitty who say, I'll see a 2 board. Yet the call not people the first name 150%, nay, they go 150%. And a tea will never 150%. And yet they are called 2 Ghana cities. And so, how near money and name will find your money boy general. And announced to have 2 Ghana anybody.
Wow. Na obi ba no kura tiro a eno mo betene so.
So obi ba no kura tiro a e be no 150%.
Na okura hwen so e.
Okura obi tia 2 Ghana cedis.
2 Ghana cedis.
Yes, please.
Oba no kura tiro a matene so 50 pesos.
Matene 50 pesos to fish amana.
Wonderful. Nkomo ni hia pa because obi beka say okura ni tiro okura no a wo hia ode okura no wi a wa pepa ho awi okura beje ato obi na befa.
Yes.
Enti no
say betwe obaso edunu ade pepa so ni na yeto. Library betua library betua adwumani no to no so betua le ka boso so betua le ka. Enti ya mani ni na ni afata ye hunu say si anye sa abo na we fall down to close down the business. The close so one problem at the baba. Open defecation. Fena ya
mo ho ikura e koso. Mo ho ikura kajetia. Ohunu. Eti ane yen siri ginaye ni yi. Obi ko gunsu ya ko junsu ayesen.
Junsu ya 1 Ghana cedis.
Ena nipa na ko pupu ko yi ni yam nso.
True state of Ghana's economy. And now, you presented the man, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. This is the true state of Ghana's economy. In TNS, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Ejina Chire, no afraid debate with His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, debating on Inkrufu winning Nkwe. Sometimes, when you get state institutions, BT say IEM, that's all motiho. Now they are not even interested in how a mine equal, but they are just interested in cheap political situations in Kwanum Peso Maya. That is the problem I Ghana yo. And the toilet, public toilet, and the to public toilet, here too. Because say the cost of doing business and as the cost on production in the country has skyrocketed to the extent they say paper no more see paper no yeah the dollar and a better average ye better sikana kosoro ye be clef reporter a kosoro car na ye the toilet no the same thing and almost everything in the country I say Millicent well my
from the Chamber of Construction Industry. Chamber of Construction Industry. Yes, sir. It's not from the manufacturers. No, sir. But I think I see a couple of manufacturers here. Yes, sir. What are they doing here? Can they leave the building? I was invited by the Chamber of, say that again? Construction. Yes. I wasn't invited by the Association of Cement Manufacturers.